package today from Vitaly M, and I'm going to call this the Mercy Lock because I was crying on his shoulder. It's a Master, I think it's a 194D. I've never seen one of these before, but I was crying on Vitaly's shoulder about some problems I've been having with some other locks, which I'll talk about in a minute, and I think he just took pity on my inability to make any progress on them. So he sent me a, I guess it would be a confidence booster. So it's a very tiny little keyway. I have the key for it, but it's a master. I don't think we're going to need it. Okay, I'm going to try if I can find a pick that'll go in there. I'm going to have to kind of go at an angle, so I'm going to use a very flexible pick. This is a 15 thousandths, and usually with masters, the easiest way, put very light tension, and sometimes you can just rake your way in, well, pretty quickly anyway, before you get into the SPP in it. You can not drop your tension wrench, like I felt that thing slipping out of there. Can't go too deep, you'll block that first pin. And you don't have to mess around. It is even though it's a pretty outer body, that's the same ugly, very soft, creamy core. This is kind of unusual. I just noticed that I've never had it open before. It looks like ball bearings in two different places in there, so that would be substantial, but given how light this is, it's almost like holding a piece of balsa wood, so I would think it'd be pretty fragile. But anyway, enough of this master lock. Let's get that out of the way. I'm going to show you guys some interesting locks that I've been playing with for more than a month, which would explain the lack of videos. I have been frustrating myself to no end on this one. This is from Wayne Winton. Now remember, Wayne is a professional locksmith from Colorado. He owns a company called Tri-County Locksmith. So if he sends you something in the mail as a challenge lock, even though it looks like an innocent Schlage Everest, you can be sure there's something unusual about it. And this one, I can tell you, if I can get that out of there, Wayne obviously has his own cutting machine because he cut this, the lows are I think probably way out of spec, but you just made it difficult with a lot of high-low, those high cut pins hiding behind those low cuts. I have had a hell of a time. I have not opened this a single time. I've got a fault set several times, very severe fault set, like about there, but no open. I've fiddled with this thing for countless hours, and I'll continue to off and on, but I got to tell you, I've pretty much reached my level of frustration on this one. By the way, Norseman Lockpicker did get an identical lock open because Wayne sent this to several different lockpickers, and when Norseman Lockpicker got it open, Wayne sent me the link. I did not look. I didn't want to cheat. I feel bad enough just looking at the key, but I certainly didn't want to know what I was fighting. I want to get it fair and square. Another one I want to get fair and square, I still have this. This is from Johan. He sent this all the way from Sweden. You guys remember he sent me challenge lock number 1. And in challenge lock number 1, I opened it pretty quickly. Now he gives me challenge lock number 2. It's apparently a normal, like a hardware store lock that he repinned himself. It is 7 pins. I have the key, but I don't know what it looks like. And I'm not going to cheat. I don't know what to tell you. This thing is probably full of serrated, is what it feels like. I've got some pretty good fault sets on this one as well, but nothing, despite hundreds, many hundreds of attempts. It's even starting to wear down on the bottom from all the picking. I have not gotten either of these things open. So when you guys send me some challenge locks, you can be sure I'm going to do my best, but sometimes, guys, it's just going to take a little bit more time than usual. Anyway, Johan, thanks for the lock. I'm going to keep working on it. Wayne, I'm sorry I wasn't the first one to get this open. And Vitaly, thank you, sir, for taking pity on me. Even though it's only a master lock, I needed the confidence builder. These two would just suck the life out of me, man. Anyway, fellas, thanks for your time. Stay safe. Stay legal.